to another episode of Mike's Baseball Card Review. And today I'm going to try something a little different, a little creative, and we'll see if this works or if not. But I'm going to try to do a picture-in-picture. We'll see if this works. Okay, so today I'm going to do sleeve or not to sleeve. That is the question. So I pulled quite a bit of 2020 baseball cards this year, and what I was really looking for were rookie cards and first Bowman cards and any parallel cards. And so what I had done is I basically sleeved and top-loaded all of the cards that I thought were really good. And for those rookie cards or first Bowman or parallel cards that I thought were not too terribly valuable, I ended up putting in this binder here of mine. There you go, as you see. So these are all 2020 Bowman rookie cards. I also have some other sets as well in here. So what I'm going to do now is go through these and see if there are actually some good rookies in here that I didn't realize at the time. And I think, spoiler alert, there are a couple in here at least. So you look in here, I've got an Albert Alzolay, which I wouldn't say he's a breakout star, but he is a Cub, so I do like that one. Finally did get some playing time. So this first page, I'm not seeing a whole lot of great rookie cards, so I'm going to leave those in there. But look at this on the top left. Yes, that's right, Randy Arozarena. When I pulled this card, I had no idea who this guy was. And now he is in the World Series hitting as we speak. And he had, 7 home runs in the ALCS? So I think it's fair to say it's time to sleeve this bad boy up. So Randy Arozarena, congratulations. You're the first one to get sleeved up. And when I say sleeved up, I'm talking about this soft sleeve, but I think I'll also go ahead and top load this one as well, but I'll do that at a later time. So we've got another one here, another World Series participant, Dustin May. Look at that hair. That is awesome. So he can't hide in a crowd, right? Everybody knows where Dustin May is with that hair. Pretty unique. Pretty good picture. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up. Any other ones here? No, I don't think so. Definitely not Robel Garcia, right? We got Gonsolin, who's also in the World Series. For some reason, he's not as highly sought after as Dustin May. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think's the better pitcher? May or Gonsolin? They both had really good seasons. We got an AJ Puck. Jesus Luzardo. How about that? Let's go ahead and sleeve up Jesus Luzardo. He is a good young pitcher. So I'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. What the heck? I figure better off to sleeve more than I need to, as opposed to less. Okay, here we definitely got some to take out. Look at this. We got a Gavin Lux. I think I knew he was a good rookie card at the time, but still wasn't the top 2 or 3. We got a Nico Horner. I think I got to just sleeve that one up just because he's the best rookie for the Cubs. And look at it right there in the middle. Kyle Lewis. Had no idea he was going to be any good. And look what he's turned out to. We got Aristides Aquino over here. He's one of the top rookies. Although I don't even know if I'm going to sleeve that one up. I think he might be a little bit overhyped. I'm not sure that he's actually going to turn out. Look, then we got Grisham and Gratterall. Man, this is a good sheet right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the Lux, the Horner, the Kyle Lewis, and I'll actually go ahead and take the Grisham out as well. I'm going to sleeve all those up. These all are, and see, this is the thing, guys. When you're opening these packs of cards at the very beginning of the season, before any games are played, we really have no idea how these guys are going to turn out. We have some idea on some of them, but a lot of these, you have no idea how they're going to turn out, so it's definitely best to hold on to these for a little while and see how they're going to play out. Now, I will say one thing on when we get to the Bowman prospects is that I would be more inclined to possibly sell high on if they are really high hyped up, like the Jason Dominguez was this year, because I feel like those players are much more risk of them not even making the major leagues, let alone being a superstar. So if you got a guy like Jason Dominguez, who's commanding a gigantic market, I would definitely consider go ahead and maybe selling those when they're on the high end. I'm not one to really sell many cards, honestly, but you know, in certain circumstances, I might consider doing it. So got quite a few good rookie cards there out of Bowman, and I have actually the complete set of the Bowman base. I was a big fan of Bowman this year, so I really went out and got a lot of Bowman. I think I might have got maybe 4 blaster boxes of Bowman, and then I went on eBay and got a I guess a set of the remaining cards that I was missing to complete the set. So I just really liked the Bowman, and I got a lot of the prospect cards as well. So I don't know which ones of these to sleeve up. These Bowman first are gonna be tough. So help me out here. If you see any of these cards you think I should sleeve up, let me know. I will say that I think early on, at least, I heard Xavier Edwards was a pretty good prospect, but again, I don't really know much about him. See if any of these guys have made the majors, and I don't think, when you're talking about Bowman first, there's not going to be many that actually make it into the big leagues that first year. The Volpe might be pretty good down the line, so I'm going to leave all those Bowman first in there. And as they start making the big leagues and they look like they might be stars or something, then I can come back here to my binder and start pulling them out and sleeving them up and top loading them. So this was actually this day Dunning. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve both this and the Javier. This was one of the first, this card right here, Dane Dunning. It's a blue chrome numbered to 150. So I was super excited to get this. This was like my first numbered parallel card, I think, that I pulled this year. I can't remember for a fact. This card's actually pretty thick. I'm holding it right now in my hand. But at the time, you know, looking online in the Beckett or whatever, and his card was not worth that much. But he actually had some playing time this year for the White Sox and pitched pretty well, if I recall. I don't know what his final numbers were, but I don't know. He's probably not going to be a superstar. But actually got some playing time this year and looked pretty good, so I was pretty happy about that. And I was like, hey, I got that guy's card. And then this one right here, Christian Javier, is another guy who saw some playing time in the big leagues this year and pitched pretty well for the hated Houston Astros. And this is a green, numbered to 99. Is it numbered? Yeah, numbered to 99. And this is a Mojo, green Mojo. I don't know if you can tell in the lighting there, but it's got the Mojo design. So that one is really sweet. So I really, really like, obviously the rookie cards are going to be rare. I mean, you only have one rookie card. I guess you have multiple sets and stuff like that. So people always like the rookie cards, but I really dig the parallel cards, especially the numbered parallel cards. You know, there's only a limited amount of cards there. So I really like that. So, you know, anytime I can pull a numbered parallel card, I'm going to hang on to those and keep that in my PC. All right, so let's go back to the binder here and see. We got a lot of, in addition to the rookie cards and the first Bowens, I also put all the inserts basically that I pulled this year. So you're getting a chance to look at all these, basically the best cards that I pulled this year. I'm talking like it's over, but I'm not planning to buy a whole lot more cards this year. I do plan on maybe getting another blaster box or two, possibly, before the end of the year to open up for you guys. But we're really winded down here to the end of the season, and I'll kick up more pack openings, especially next year. But definitely some nice Bowman inserts here. Nothing that I really feel like I need to sleeve, though. These are those Mojos, which are really nice. And now we're getting into tops here. Then we got that Griffey. I'm a big Griffey fan, so I'm tempted to actually go ahead and sleeve that one up too. I almost want to sleeve up all my Griffies. I'll leave that in there for now. We got the Nico Horner rookie card. And yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll sleeve that up. Why not? Nico, formerly of the Compound Podcast, when the Compound was a group of 4. Now it's down to 3 with Ian Happ and Mekis and Zach Short, who's no longer a Cub. He's with the Detroit Tigers. But check out the Compound Podcast if you haven't already. All right, so that looks good there for those rookie cards. We got this Dubon. I see everybody pulling Dubon cards. He's very popular. Here's another May, so I guess I'll go ahead and sleeve up all the Mays that I have, right? Because I already sleeved up the Bowman, so I might as well sleeve this one up. And I'm not I'm not used to doing the dual cameras angles, so I apologize if you got a shot of my underpit there. So trying to reach over and get the cards. So apologize if that if you get a little peek of the underpit there. So all right, so all these other rookie cards, nobody really broke out. I don't think. This guy right here, I don't know if you can see him, but Karinchak, that dude's filthy. I saw him pitch a couple of times, and he's got really high K numbers. He's striking everybody out. I'm not a big fan of the Indians. If you are, let me know. But I think from what I've heard that this guy is probably a future closer. He's got that kind of stuff. So we got the Gratterall there again. And that pretty much does it for the rookie cards. Of course, I got a couple of the Series 2 rookie cards. I didn't buy a lot of Series 2 this year. Just didn't think there was a lot of value there. We got the rainbow foils of a couple of these up here, but no... I don't know, the Devers might be worthy of a sleeve, but I'll leave that in here for now. Let me know what you guys do and how you make the decision. We got a Garrett Gold there, gold card. How do you decide what cards you sleeve and what you don't sleeve? Because that's something I'm still trying to determine. Basically, I try to top load. I think I determined maybe if it was in Beckett $5 card or higher that I would sleeve it and top load it, but I don't even have subscription or anything to Beckett anymore. I found that that's really unreliable. Best way to identify what cards are worth is probably going to eBay, but it gets complicated because then there's shipping costs involved, and depending on the number of sales, it can be kind of hard to determine how much a card's really worth. So like I said, I almost never sell my cards. Very rarely, and when I get rid of cards, almost always I go to a card shop and I just trade it in for store credit, and then buy something else. Like I did that earlier this year. I had a Jack Flaherty Big League autograph, and it was kind of like a little bit dinged up, so it wasn't in perfect condition, even though I pulled it from the box there directly. But it wasn't great condition. I'm not a Jack Flaherty fan or a Cardinals fan at all. So, I got $10 store credit and was able to pick up a Santo and a Griffey. So, 2 guys that I collect for my PC. So, like I said, I'm not much into selling, but still at the same time, if a card's going to have value, I want to make sure it's, sleeved up and top loaded and preserve that condition as best as possible. So what do you guys do? How do you guys determine whether or not you should sleeve up the cards or not? These big leagues, so we got the Grisham there, Luzardo. I don't know that I'm going to sleeve up any of the big league ones. I don't know if there's a ton of value to the big league set in general. We got the Gavin Lux there. And the Bobish. We got a Luis Robert. I do actually have a Luis Robert sleeved and top loaded in big league. I actually have a duplicate of that one, so I have one top loaded and one I'll just leave in here for now. I really like these. I was kind of collecting these defensive wizards, especially the Javi Baez. Obviously a Cub fan, gotta love Javi Baez. So I get a number of those, and then I was also trying to collect some of these parallel cards. The blue parallels were unique. I guess a little bit harder to find than the orange parallels. But again, we got another Gavin Lux and Aristides Aquino and Jordan Alvarez. And then we got some more big league here. Roll call. These are just the inserts, so I don't think any of these need to be sleeved up. And then I ran out of room to put my cards. So I had my last, I believe it was the last blaster box I got, was a 2018 Topps Gallery. And I was trying to search for the Juan Soto and Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie cards. Unfortunately, I didn't get those two, but I did get a couple of good rookie cards. I got Devers and Walker Buehler, Artist Proof. I actually just looked at that card today. I saw somebody on Twitter that was looking for Walker Buehler cards. So I kind of reached out to him to say, hey, I got one if you're interested. Because I'm not really, I mean, it's a pretty sweet card, and I like rookie cards and stuff, but I'm not really collecting any Dodgers in my personal PC necessarily, so I was willing to let go of that one if we can make a deal. So, but yeah, so these cards are not really rookie cards. They're just base cards, but I did actually really like the Topps Gallery cards. I like the look of them, and I heard they're either you love them or hate them. I guess if that being the case, I would fall more in lines of on the love side. So I tend to like them more than I dislike them. But yeah, it does seem like when I look at eBay and stuff like that, they definitely don't go for as high a value as a lot of the other sets. So I guess maybe a lot of people don't like these quite as much as I do. But there are a couple rookie cards in here. Nick Williams, Willie Adames. Nobody that I think really is worthy of getting the sleeve. And then these last two right down here on the bottom, I actually got these in the one and only break that I had participated in. It was a small break of maybe like 3 blaster boxes of Topps Chrome and Donruss Optic, or is that Donruss Optic? Yeah. So we got a Baez and Kyle Hendricks. Of course, I was Team Cubs, right? So, so there you have it. Sorry, this one went a little bit long. I was expecting it to be like 5 minutes, and it's almost 20 minutes, so I apologize about that. But anyways, there you go. There you can see pretty much all of my rookie cards and my insert cards that I got this year for 2020. Let me know what you think about those, and comment. Let me know which cards would you sleeve. How do you determine which cards deserve the sleeve or the top loader? Do you kind of put some in top loaders and then take them out when you find out they're not that great, or do you leave them in a binder and then kind of sleeve them later once you realize, hey, this guy Kyle Lewis is pretty good, maybe I should put him in a sleeve and put him in a top loader? So let me know your thoughts on that. I'd be really curious. I'm trying to figure out how to organize my cards, especially going into next year as I'm planning on getting more cards. I want to get a good system down, so I'm thinking about maybe top loading more, but then of course it costs a lot to put everything in top loaders, so I don't want to top load everything. So leave a comment, like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know your thoughts. I'd really appreciate it. And what do you think about this picture-in-picture thing? So I thought I'd try something different, get a little creative. So I'm doing this video channel just to have fun. So no expectations or anything. I'd like to get more subscribers if possible. So if you enjoy it, please share it and help me get more subscribers. But if not, I'm still having fun either way. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, especially if you made it this far. Take care, everybody. Enjoy collecting your sports cards, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.